finger crossbows. You're giving him a hand. You're giving him a hand crossbows.
Giving them hand crossbows, yeah.
Very good.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to D&D. I'm Evia, and we are joined by my friends Peroxide as the human doctor, John Smith. Satara, played by Missy, who's the Kalashtar
Hello.
Paladin. A wizard
Kalashidin,
who's
if you prefer.
playing the Drow Bard, the Antiquarian. Sume, who plays Mizani, the Goblin Ranger. And maceofspades, who plays Cheraru, the Satyr Druid. Last left off, and walked into a room full of dwarf zombies and a flame skull that yelled adios muchachos and shot a fireball. As they do. And
I mean, they are flame skull.
then they proceeded to bully
Flame skull
4 ghouls.
I thought we bullied 5.
What ghouls? They were hardly here.
5
We
ghouls.
destroyed them so quickly.
My apologies.
They're gone ghouls now.
And, yeah, so walk back. You guys have finished bullying 5 ghoulies. Which that do?
Well, let us check this place. Make sure there are no other troubles. And find out which ways we can go. Mizani will head over here.
I'm gonna take south.
Have a quiet look around.
Are those
Good old
bodies
60 feet
everywhere?
of dark vision.
What was that, Missy?
Are those bodies?
Yes, they are skeletal remains.
Ooh. Wonder what happened here.
Skeletal remains of a dozen dead warriors attest to the fierceness of the fighting that took place long ago.
Well, in my professional opinion, I think what happened here is 12 people died.
It could have been more, and the ghouls ate a few, or some of them became ghouls.
Do the ghouls eat bones? DM, do I know if ghouls eat bones?
Bones.
Like, are these fuckers built like bearded vultures?
Brand new sentence, guys.
Check on the ghoul.
Wisdom or is it intelligence?
Medicine.
Medicine? Alright, great. This is a skill that I have. As I'm examining these ghoul corpses, I'm going to cast guidance on myself.
I presume this is a brazier.
Yeah.
Alright.
Does it look like it could be lit?
Yeah.
How about we do that for our sight-deficient friends?
25.
John, you do see that these ghouls, despite their teeth usually being very sharp and pointed, seems to be more rounded for crushing. Yeah, they definitely must be eating bones.
My god, they have enlarged appendixes.
What?
The organ responsible for producing acid strong enough to digest bones.
Okay. And, oh yes, there is a brazier that can be lit. Which now lights up the entire room.
Unless I'm thinking of a different organ, I might be wrong.
I don't think the appendix does that. I think the
Well,
appendix...
No, the appendix does something with bones.
I don't know any of it, so I
The
believe
appendix
you.
sort of acts as a storage point for your gut bacteria for faster recovery, as I understand it.
Okay, maybe I'm thinking of a different organ that's responsible for destroying bones.
I thought an appendix was a type of book.
And is there anything of
Anyways.
interest on this top area over here? I see a guy with a hammer.
I have figured out that the appendix does create stomach acid, and appendicitis is the overproduction of very strong stomach acid.
See, I knew it had something to do with acid. There is like an organ we have that was very specifically for a purpose that creates an acid to digest bones.
Unfortunately, Mizani, most of the weapons and gear armor here are just rusted and just too damaged to be used.
Hmm.
And there does not seem to be of anything of value in this room. But you do find some stairs towards the south.
And some stairs to the north.
Also, this room is extremely bright now with 4 sources of light.
We can see fucking everything.
HD 4K.
Well, there are a number of ways to go from here.
QLED. You have 2 directions south, 1 direction north, and the way that you came from.
There are some stairs to the north and stairs to the south. The ones to the south seem to go down, while the ones to the north seem to go up. There's also another passage over there that I'm not sure exactly where it leads.
Say we go south. Let's go down.
Which south?
The
Like
south
where
near
I am.
you or the south over
Yeah.
here?
South near me.
Very well.
I'll take point, I guess.
Oh, never mind. It turns out this stomach acid is actually just strong enough to digest a bone as is.
Alright, so
I mean,
Satara, to the
It's a
your left. Okay, had to figure out which direction we're facing. You see a room.
An
See a room.
alcove.
Yeah.
I'm gonna enter the room.
Alrighty, let's see. The eastern wall of this chamber has collapsed into a massive rubble. To the north, a door stands ajar, leading it to a good-sized storeroom. Dusty kegs and tons, TUNS, are tucked neatly against the walls, all of them split open from age.
Might be goodies in here.
Might be worth a look.
I'm gonna open the door slowly. And see a bunch of kegs.
Wizard, are you following them?
Yeah, sorry, I'm just having some internet issues.
Oh, no.
Alright, it's not terribly comfortable, but the storeroom seems to be a fairly decently secured place.
Might be a good place for a rest if we need it.
However, as you
Easily
try to
defensible.
open the barrels and tons, the contents have been long evaporated.
Little seems to be here, though.
It's been ransacked or used up.
Looks more like it decayed away.
Alright, gang, you guys are fairly tired. You have been in several combat instances.
A rest would be nice.
I am very tuckered.
I agree.
I don't know. I'm feeling pretty fine.
I could continue. Perhaps we should make sure our paths connect before we settle in.
Okay, deal. We'll do some more exploring, and then we'll come back to rest. It's okay, Cheraru. You'll be fine.
I can heal just a bit, I believe.
Oh, the body is willing. The mind is tired.
Oh, well, that would be your own.
The spirit is willing, but the body is bruised and beaten.
It's spongy and bruised.
Well, since
I mean, oh look, it's our friend the Sturges.
Yeah,
Oh.
so you've come across a familiar hallway. It seemed to have been here before. And to your north is another hallway with a door that is slightly open.
But also look to Cheraru, and also the skeleton of that orc vampire.
Right.
I'm gonna peek through the door.
Alright, John, give me a stealth check with disadvantage.
Stealth check with disadvantage.
Minus!
Okay.
Well, alright. As you peek into this room,
You bonk your shoulder on the door.
let's see. You see a miner's barrack. You definitely know that people will come in. Unfortunately, you failed the. Give me a perception check. Okay, so 20. As you walk up, going clank, 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 you heard crunching noises and snapping noises, but they all went silent. And as you look through the door, you see 4 Gricks chowing down the body and ready
Grick.
to attack. Time for initiative.
What in the world?
Oh,
Ah, Grick.
It's
Grick, my life.
Satara sees these and remembers being taken down by one.
Oh, hey, an okay initiative roll.
Hey, you had a really good one like last time.
I just never bet on it.
I had a really good one this time.
I love my initiatives. They're always great.
Especially this one. Very nice.
Very great.
Very, very cool. You know, sometimes you're just a high roller, you know?
Yeah.
Yelling at me. Sorry, my cat's yelling at me.
Your cat's bullying you.
Feed me,
Literally
mother,
over.
even though you just fed me 2 minutes ago.
The food in my bowl is all around the sides.
Why?
Boy, story of my life.
How dare you?
It's so hard to be a cat.
It's why you gotta get like one of those really wide bowls for the cats.
Yep.
Problem is you get like a very messy cat, like you're just gonna get food everywhere.
Yeah.
He does get food everywhere.
Or if you ever had a cat like just scoop it out and be mad.
Oh,
I've had a cat like that.
I've had that.
well, that's a roll.
It exists. It is a roll.
It's a natural 20.
That is indeed one of the rolls of all time.
Also, do not forget your inspirations have refreshed.
Yes, sir.
Woo!
I feel inspired.
I feel all right.
I really should ask
feel as
in
though I
a
may
few
have fired.
sessions how you guys feel about the way I'm doing inspirations and ghosts.
I like it. I think it's fun. For those who don't know, Sume will take a quote from one of the players and use it as the title, and whoever gets that gets picked, gets heroic inspiration.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I like it. John, I take it 16 is your initiative.
16 is my initiative.
Honestly, for rolling a 9 on the D20, that's really solid.
Yeah. I mean, on the bright side, the lowest I can roll is a 2.
It's true.
Yeah.
I'm okay with my 2. That's fine.
Unlike Satara, who can roll -1.
Yes, that is not ideal.
You're just hanging back, waiting for the battle so that you can make a correct move.
Correct. Lightweight is just
Exactly.
gonna finish the job.
It's a very contemplative position, being last in initiative.
I'm going to pet Libra. Pet, 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 pet.
Libra gets inspiration from the scritches.
Pity he can't have inspiration.
No.
That'd be a little overpowered.
Alright, first up, Mizani, you hear the clicking and snapping of bones stop as John looks through the door. You can clearly see 4 Gricks. Their beaks and tentacles squirming towards you.
There's
I am not
a few
surprised.
Gricks in here. Honestly, at this point, I feel like every door is just going to have bad behind it.
Well, the last door we opened did not.
Yeah, my door is pretty fun.
Yeah, remember that door you guys opened that had 3 dead bodies that totally were not labeled as ghouls?
Yes, those ones.
They have done nothing.
Exactly.
Well then, Mizani will slip in past John.
You just crawl between his legs.
No combat roll, obviously.
It's got an image of
I just have like Mizani in my mind, just like Dark Souls dodge rolling.
Like Black Iron Tarkus,
Yeah.
because he's so ripped. So when he hits the ground, you just hear thud.
I almost feel like you need to do like an athletics check for that to see if he like knocks John over.
Sorry with that. I was trying to think.
Whoa now! Whoa, it needs to be
Yeah, no.
piercing. It needs to be piercing if we're using the armor of thorns.
I get bludgeoned by Cheraru.
Get out of the way, John.
Yeah.
Alright.
And he'll
Mizani.
come up and have a javelin in hand and toss it at Grick number 3.
Sorry, John. Wasn't looking for that type of blunt.
I imagine it just hits his head, makes like the hollow tube sound of like just thunk.
Because, yeah, I can't reach the other point. Javelin is 30 feet, right?
Yes.
Okay. And I will toss a javelin at Grick 3.
Yep, javelin is 30 to 120. Yeah, that hits. 8 piercing. Very nice.
That's with the 1.
I said very nice because it makes my math easy.
And Libra will slip up and stand beside John. I don't think Libra could see to throw its infusion on the javelin.
Yeah.
And in my turn, with Libra dodging.
Alright, it is now Rick 1's turn.
Son of a Grick.
Nah, that only works with liches.
Yeah.
It's going to dash towards you, Mizani. That'll be its turn. Cheraru, you're up! A little,
God, watch out.
A little cramped to get in this room right now.
Is that only a 5-foot entryway?
Yep.
Oh, boy.
Fucking- Admittedly, it's a little hard to see because of all the white.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Hmm.
I'm sorry that the egg is being difficult.
Hmm. Problems. Hmm.
Also, this time
Hey.
I shortened them. Now they're just G1 through 4.
Probably GR. Just give yourself
Gotta be
some-
careful it's not G5. Or G9, whatever it was. I definitely can't see anything.
I feel like I should know that reference, but for some reason I don't.
Yeah, it's older One Piece.
Oh.
I was to step up behind John for a second here. Would I be able to?
Now,
See any of
quick
them?
question. Since Satara has been using the Lightbringer, would Cheraru and John doused their torches?
Yeah. If there's, I douse the torch if I don't need to hold it.
Because that Lightbringer's been going on for a while. And there's
Mhm.
and it doesn't state that there is a stopping point.
No, it's either lit or unlit.
I see.
I'll keep it lit.
It's called the light bringer. It's bringing some light.
So Cheraru, do you douse your torch?
Sure, why not?
Alright, this will hopefully help everybody with seeing now.
Hopefully.
That's better.
Dark vision. It's
Ah, yes, I see that little lip that makes it a 5-foot entryway.
Yeah, dark vision, it's great. Looks at his life group who have no dark vision.
it's funny when either everyone has it or no one has it.
Can I kind of make? Hold up. I do have broadcast on. Cool. Can I see any of the Gricks out there with my goatee eyes?
I'm going to say no, because you got
No.
Then
John in front of you, and then you have Mizani after John, so...
All right, you know what? Yeah.
John's not super big, but that armor makes him look bigger.
Can I see the sconce?
The brazier here.
Yeah, the brazier.
I'm going to say no.
No. Damn.
Yeah, I rolled for that one.
Hmm. We're caught up in problems. Hmm.
Doors, everybody's weakness.
Door stuck.
Yes, well, I took my position to try and prevent the Gricks from funneling through to you.
Mhm. Eh,
Technically,
well.
John's in the perfect place to door guard, but
Let's move this side here. Mm. You know what? I'm just gonna hold an action.
What's the action?
As soon as I see anything kind of enter somewhere I can see, I'm gonna create a bonfire under their sprinting feet.
Okay.
or right in front of them.
Alright. That's
The
your turn.
moment they try to hot foot it, I'm gonna make their feet really hot.
Alright. Antiquarian, you're up.
It is time. I finally get to do something. I am
Are you
going
sure?
to use Dissonant Whispers on G4.
Oh, I've never read that very closely. Interesting.
It's an interesting spell.
A
but
creature of your choice within range you can hear. Huh.
Just so you know, I am trying to use it. It
Not
is
the-
having a lagging moment, I think.
Not that you can hear, that can hear.
Oh,
As
yeah,
in,
never mind.
it has to be able to hear you speak.
Yep, misread that. Thank
I
you.
believe it is lagging. And
I see the spell description.
yeah, but it's not posting the damage. So I'm just gonna do
Oh,
it.
it's not.
Yeah.
So you have it set up as spell card. I can change it over to attack.
No, it's supposed to have an attack thing, but
There
There
it
goes.
is.
like I went through the process of posting it and it didn't work, so it's fine.
Are you? So when you're doing, are you doing it from your spell list? Or are you just hitting the speech bubble?
No.
You're doing it from your
Attack.
from your your attacks. Really? That's
Yeah, and
weird.
it's showing me like the spell and I'm like the spell level and I'm pressing it, it just won't post the damage for some reason. Anyway, I just rolled it manually.
Do you mind if I just try it out on your sheet quickly?
Yeah, because it might just be one of those things.
Well, it needs to make a wisdom save.
Oh, that is odd. It
That is
isn't
a
actually
21.
posting. Okay. Well, I have a I will fix this like I fixed the other spell when it did this.
It succeeds, so it only takes half of 5.
Cringe. but at least
5
it's 5
damage. It's not nothing.
Not nothing.
Just it was just one of those spells that can be amazing in just the right moment. Terrible.
Okay, try it again.
Technical issues, everybody. Please give us some time.
Nope.
There it is.
Try the bottom option.
What bottom option?
On your
At the-
attacks, at the bottom of
I
the
see,
list.
I see.
Show
Well-
spell description.
Don't forget, you can also have the little drop window of.
Fine.
There we go. It's
There we
good
go.
now.
All right. So it's Antiquarian. Is that your turn?
Yes.
John, you're up. You see the Gricks.
Okay.
You see one next to Mizani. You also
Yes,
see
I'm
the
pretty
traffic
sh-
that's being backed up behind you.
I'm pretty sure the Mizani's got that one, so I'm going to casually walk around him, kind of awkwardly shuffle by, provoking one opportunity attack.
Yep. Let's see.
One attack opportunity.
That is a natural 20 for 24 to hit.
All right.
That is 16 points of slashing. Wait, sorry, 18 points of slashing damage. As it jabs a tentacle at you when you walk past it. Nonchalantly, no longer being nonchalant.
Well, no, we've just gone from nonchalantly to chalantly.
It slashed off the knob.
Mildly chalant.
I am being very chalanted right now. Is it hurt?
No.
No. All right.
G4 was the one that got hurt.
G4 is the one that got hurt. All right. I will cast a.
Was it G4? I'm pretty sure it was G4.
It was
Yes,
G4.
it was.
Okay. I'm going to cast
G4
a
and
second
G3
level,
got hurt.
second level ray of sickness on G4.
Alright.
15.
Ooh. I believe that's a con save.
Yeah, I'm like, wait, what's it do?
Show the
Is-
spell description.
Is a 15 a hit?
Oh, 15 to hit. Yeah, just barely hits.
Okay.
Now it makes a con save.
Wow, that's some terrible damage rolls. All right. Anyways, con
Wow.
save or be poisoned.
5 on G4.
It's poison.
No, I'm saying I said the damage.
Oh, sorry.
That's on G4, right?
Yeah.
Now G4 is taking 10 damage.
Also, sorry for everybody with me muting the loud clicky noises. I am still coughing, and it's been fairly bad right now.
Yeah, something's been going around in our area.
Oh, snap. Hey Sume, how much damage did you do to the Grick again? If you're javelin?
To Grick 3, I did 8.
8. Okay.
You said that made your math easier.
Yep, and turns out I was wrong.
Didn't do the math.
Con save. Surprisingly, not immune to poison. That's a 2. That fails.
Great, it's poisoned.
Poison is fun,
Wait, no, give it a
because
sword.
it's pretty nasty.
Yeah, and now it's disadvantage on all attack rolls.
And ability checks, I think? But
Alright,
not
that's my
saves.
turn.
Yep, disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. Until the end of your next turn. Okay. It is now Grick 2, 4, and 3's turn.
They aren't happy with us, I bet.
Oh, sorry, it's 2's first. Mizani and John, you see one Grick slither out of the room towards the left. West.
There's more.
Seems to be another door.
Another drawer.
Now Grick 4's turn. It got poisoned, it don't like that. So it's going to try to attack you with disadvantage. Yeah, that's a 15. That doesn't hit.
That doesn't hit.
Second attack, that is a 7. That
Did
also
it
does not
proc
hit.
my held action?
Say a yes, because you can see it.
All right. Let's see.
You could give it a hot foot, but it doesn't have feet.
Oh, I did the thing again. Here, let me actually click the damage on it.
That is an 18 for its
Ah,
dex
yeah, it
save.
succeeds. Yeah.
Oh, wait,
Hello.
no, that's a save, not ability check. It is now Grick 3's turn.
Watch out for G3. It comes with much Dengar.
Where would you say that the bonfire was created?
Probably right underneath G3 or 4.
Well, okay.
There. Satara, you're up. You hear signs of combat. Sounds, not signs of combat. That's.
Alright, so
I am not
Okay.
very focused today. I'm sorry.
You hear
Yeah,
the hammering
creep
of
up.
someone putting a sign up that says,
Oh no, here
"Combat
comes
this
Libra.
way."
Libra's barking at the Gricks. Get him, Libra.
Rawr.
I'm behind Mizani. Anyway, I can push past him.
Yes. It just takes double movement to move through an ally. Unless they're 2 sizes bigger or smaller than you, I believe.
Please past you.
Hey, you see Gricks. You remember them. They
Oh,
nearly
God.
killed you.
You don't like them.
Oh, terrible. I'm getting a little sweaty, Sammy. I'm gonna hit this Grick for the Lightbringer.
Grick number 4? Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, that hits.
Sadly, it does not take the radiant, but oh boy!
Woo. Satara, you remember fighting one of these in the castle, and you remember that your great sword did not do as much damage as you were hoping to, but the Lightbringer, on the other hand,
I'm
peels
liking
through
that.
its hard, scaly flesh with ease.
Ah, wish I had this earlier. But I guess that's my turn.
It's basically be saying that you guys remember them being resistant to non-magical attacks. Except the Antiquarian. They were not there in that battle. Alright, Mizani, you are up. There's a Grick to the left and Grick to the northeast.
Grick's to the left, Grick's to the right.
Here I am with Talon.
Well, who looks most hurt? G4, I assume?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just cleaved its armor. It's bad.
You see, like, green ooze leaking out of its mouth. You're not sure if that's blood or if it's poison.
Well, I want to take a swing at Grick 4 with Talon.
Wow. Yeah, that hits.
And Libra will also throw a little ice on that.
Nice.
So 14 total.
It's still up. You remember that these are some very hardy-ish creatures.
Can Libra slip over here and take a nip at G1?
I would probably have to say no, because it's just really awkward.
Well then, they will remain where they are and dodge.
Alright. G1's turn is going to try to take a bite out of you there, Mizani.
I'm sure it will.
Oh, I got the attack thing mixed up. Tentacles first, the tentacles hit the beak. That is a 6. That does not hit. And because the tentacle did not hit, it does not do its beak attack.
Yeah.
Cheraru.
It's a conditional monster.
Mm-hmm.
You are up.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I misread that.
No problem.
I mean,
Yeah, well, they didn't hit either way, so it
Yeah,
doesn't actually matter.
yeah, John didn't get hit, or someone didn't get hit. I know that John got the nat 20 though.
Mm-hmm. Let's grab a couple handful of stones for magic stone here. Loads it up in that newly magicked +1 sling. And we're gonna aim for G4.
I will say yes because Mizani is small.
Wow.
17
that
hit.
hits.
12 bludgeoning.
It is still alive, but only barely hanging on.
And I won't use Crusher to have it move. I like it being on the danger spot.
The new Gricks are actually a little bit stronger.
No,
Ooh,
one would be
nasty.
stronger.
I'll have to take a look at them because I might actually use those.
Yeah, that was my bonus action and action, and I don't feel like moving from where I'm at.
Alrighty. Antiquarian, you are up.
Oh man.
For one thing, they don't have the conditional multi-attack.
Ooh.
Their beak does more damage, their tentacles do less, and they have twice as much HP.
Not more HP.
Hmm.
I'm actually going to try to get the Physical Monster Manual this Tuesday when it comes out.
Be aware,
Nice.
they've released quite a bit of errata. Nothing huge in any individual monster.
Because I'm running low on spell slots, I'm gonna go with the basic Vicious Mockery
For which one?
on G1.
G1.
Charisma.
Charisma.
You're gonna mock a Grick.
That is a 7. That fails.
I think he fails, yeah.
It has a -3 charisma.
How do you mock a Grick?
You
That's disadvantage.
stink and look weird.
You think,
Excellent work, Antiquarian.
Mizani, you think this Grick next to you shed a tear, but you're not sure because it doesn't have eyes.
Huh. Okay.
Is that your turn, Antiquarian?
Yes.
John, you're up. First of all,
Alright.
wow, these things can be poisoned. Second of all, wow, this thing looks like it's gonna fall over.
And it's in a fire.
So, Grick 4 is obviously not in a good position. How's Grick 1 looking?
Fresh and toasty.
Fresh
a
and
a little
toasty.
sad.
Okay.
Just
Well,
mildly depressed.
gonna move around here.
Mild to serious depression. Hang on.
We do flanking, right? I keep forgetting.
Give me a second. I need to read something quick.
Shoot.
Did you do that? Sorry, my cat's trying to commit terrorism.
Your cat
Now
is a
you're
terror.
gone, Smith.
Alright,
Just on a little bay for that cat.
Classic cat
Unfortunately,
activity.
those are stone bunk beds, so I don't think you can stand on the bed.
Gosh darn. Alright, fine.
If you were small, you probably could have.
If I was small, I could, but I'm not small.
At least you're not Satara size. There's just no way, because these are built for dwarves. Her feet would be hanging off.
I would just smash them. Yeah.
Now I kind of wish I had the traptor. I could just be hiding under the bunk bed and nipping at heels.
Oh my god, like Jurassic
Uh,
Park.
Does inflict wounds hit?
I would say yes.
On number 1, yeah,
On number 4.
yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
Oh,
also
poor
number 4 is
four.
number 4 is will lose the poison condition at the end of my turn.
That's fine.
I think it's
'cause
going to lose the poison condition at the end of.
Life.
So
It only
second
had-
level.
It only had one HP.
Well, that's fine and all. I'm also doing this for the fact that inflict wounds is a necromancy spell, and of course, Grim Harvest. At second level, I get 6 hit points back.
Yay!
Woot.
Nice.
You remembered it. We forgot that all the time.
As I steal just a teeny bit of its animus.
And then, since you can do this at any time, I'm going to drop concentration so y'all don't accidentally step in that bonfire.
Perfect.
You killed the fire. And the
Just
crop.
like in Bloodborne, with your inflict wounds, you do a visceral attack on this Grick, killing it instantly.
I much also like Bloodborne, and then dodge roll all the way over here.
Whee!
Hello. Hello there.
And that's my turn.
Alrighty, it is Grick 2 and 3's turn.
We have some Grick activity. I suspect they know
Susgrickus
exactly-
activity.
And they're going to dash.
Ah.
Antiquarian, you see 2 Gricks coming around the corner, charging
Oh my-
straight up to you. Unfortunately,
Good
that is the
evening.
turn. Satara, you are
Death.
up.
All right.
Do you guys call out? Because I don't think we would have noticed.
Yeah, it'd be very
Antiquarian's
startled.
definitely gonna call out.
Cheraru.
She just knows no bounds.
All right. Well,
They're coming behind us.
let me kill this Grick. Light ringer on Grick 1.
Also, I do flanking with advantage. That misses.
Oh no. You know what? I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Okay.
Use your inspiration.
Light ringer,
Release your inhibition.
That will definitely hit.
take that. I'm not taking any chances with these Gricks. Grick, you.
You remember the pain they dished on you.
That's. Ooh. Well, I'll take it. Can I get some help from Libra, or I can't really see?
I'm not sure Libra can see that one. Let me make sure. Does it need to see you or the monster? Another creature. Okay. Libra can give you a help if it looks like.
It's loud.
Sure.
Or
It can see
Alright.
you. It does not need to see the Grick.
Alrighty. Back at the top of the turn order, if Satara is finished.
yes, I am done.
Mizani, you're up. The Grick looking much rougher now. The other one, dead.
Yep.
And it seems there are
Mizani's
two
gonna-
more coming from behind.
Mizani's gonna go ahead and take a slice at this Grick. With advantage because of June. Which is good for me.
Yeah, that hits. Hooray.
Yay, advantage.
Yay.
11. And your sword is magical.
Yep.
Alright,
And regardless if it's alive or not,
it is still alive.
Mizani will risk an attack of opportunity to dash back.
Okie dokie. This one hit you with a tentacle with disadvantage because it is sad. Does Vicious Mockery only work on the first attack, or is it throughout this whole?
Only on the first, but it doesn't actually get multi-attack on a reaction, so...
Okay, so then it'll have disadvantage gone after this then.
Yep.
Well, that is a good thing it had disadvantage because instead of a 22, that is an 18.
Yep.
That misses.
That misses.
Okay. Mizani, you charge back with a hit and run style, and you see the other two Gricks about to swarm the Antiquarian and that Cheraru. Grick 1's turn.
Hang on.
Oh,
Ooh.
Libra's
yeah.
gonna step in the way
I forgot.
and dodge.
The ball.
I asked the infamous door doge.
Libra, I'm helping.
He is. Definitely is.
Alrighty. Grick 1.
Really, he's
let's
doing most
see.
of his damage by infusing other people.
1, 2, John. 3, 4, Satara. 1. Alright. John, this Grick turns around and it sees you and it licks its beak. Comes at you with a tentacle. That is a 15. That misses.
10 tackles.
Huh?
10 tackles.
Cheraru, your turn.
You don't say.
There's some Gricks
Huh?
coming at you.
Mm-hmm. See, how do I want to proceed? If I was to move from this space, does G2 get a swing at me?
I'm going to say no because you're kind of behind a corner of the stone wall and it's a little weird.
Cool. Yeah. No. Peace. No.
Peace sign fade away like that one meme.
As he's gonna bring up that sling again. And magic stone in that sling. Hit the one immediately in front of Antiquarian, or at least attempt to.
G3. Got it. That hits.
11 bludgeoning. And I'm gonna use that crusher feat to knock it back 5 feet away from Antiquarian.
So they only get one attack of opportunity if they move back.
Mhm.
Does AO affect the Crusher feat? Because I know that some spells and effects with forced movement don't provoke the attack of opportunity.
No, I mean, the way
Oh, no,
he
no, no.
moved it, if Antiquarian gets a turn, they can move and only provoke one opportunity attack. Rather than
Oh,
two, which they
okay,
would have
I
gotten if
get it
he
now.
hadn't crushed.
I see what you're talking about now. You're saying the Gricks
Hmm.
with AO.
Yep.
Alright. Cheraru, is that your turn?
Yeah, that's about all I got in the tank for now.
Alright, Antiquarian, you're up. Oh god, worms! With beaks and tentacles.
Ugh, what
Ew.
disgusting creatures.
Yeah. you
I'm
remember
going to
these.
mock them viciously.
Which one? 2 or 3?
2.
Oh, so wisdom.
Your mother does not love you.
That is a 12. Yeah, it fails.
Ooh, that hurts.
They keep leaking. I haven't even cut this one yet.
Alright, Antiquarian, is that your turn?
Yep.
John, you're up. This thing's still alive.
Hmm. So you didn't want to move. Okay.
Peroxide?
Am I flanking with Libra? Or
If you
no?
move
Does
like
Libra not count
there,
for that?
yes. Bit awkward, but I'll allow it.
You'll allow it? Great. I am going to cast Unalive on this Grick.
Unalive. Okay.
That's second
Well,
level.
Thank God for advantage, because yes, that hits.
A classic spell, truly.
A classic spell, 17 points of necrotic damage.
It is still alive.
Damn it!
You're failed.
Terrible.
Alright.
I've noticed that
I'll
your
get
higher
you next
rolls
time.
have been pretty small.
Yes.
Alright, John, is
You
that
see,
your turn?
the reason why I look for advantage at every opportunity is because I know the dice work against me at every opportunity.
We have witnessed this.
The dice do not wish to shake his hand.
I fear the
That is my
limpness.
turn and my whole turn.
Alright, it is Grick 2's
And the
turn.
rest of my turn, so help you, Vecna.
It is sad. It looks at the being that made it sad. Grick 2 is going to try to attack the Antiquarian. Well, that's a 7, so that misses.
Well, this is further proof your mother does not love you. Disappointment.
Unfortunately, there's also Grick number 3 who also wants to take a bite out of that drow butt. Wait.
Let's take a bite out of crime.
That is a... That's the wrong stat block I was looking at. That's not +7, it's +4. That's a 14 to hit.
I think that might just hit.
Nope.
Oh, you're 15.
Yep.
Nice.
I think we might have magicked their armor earlier.
That too.
Ah,
Yep.
you're right.
Yes.
So I'm okay for now.
They have the +1 armor and the cloak of protection.
So that just barely put them at 15.
Right, we took the time to let them attune. I forgot about that.
Yep. Alright, well that failed. Mizani. 2 Gricks in front. Both try to hit the Antiquarian. One was insulted, and for some reason it looked sad, but it looks like it's ready to go now.
Well, I can only hit one of them. So I will keep
Until
hitting
next
this
level.
one. I will continue swinging at Grick 2. Or wait, did Satara not get a turn?
Oh yeah, you're right, Satara, your turn. My apologies.
I was like... Satara?
Missy?
Uh-oh.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Hank?
it's your turn.
My turn?
Yeah, I think we
I
almost
accidentally-
skipped you.
I skipped over you, but Sume caught it.
I'm having like almost a panic attack. Thing's not dying. Lightbringer on G1, please die.
Well, considering the fact that something that killed you is in front of you, yeah, some traumas there.
No.
Conquer your fear.
Ooh,
Oh my.
Or not.
That is a
Oh.
miss.
That's,
Oh no.
And Libra
That's
can't
pretty
help
flavorful.
you.
Alrighty, Satara.
Antiquarian,
Is that your
do
turn?
vicious mockery on me.
No!
That
That gives you
try not to do it with
disadvantage.
my teammates.
Well, you could spend your inspiration.
I already
think
did it
they
last
already
turn.
Oh, you already did
Yeah. Oh no. I guess that's my turn.
darn.
Now, Mizani's turn. I'm sorry, Missy.
Okay.
Sometimes the thing changes. Sorry. Well, let's longsword grip 2 as I was planning. I think that hits.
Yeah, I think it does.
big.
Man, that's like...
You said Grick 2?
Yep. And since Libra didn't get to do it with anyone else, put another 5 on there.
Alrighty. You're definitely laying the hurt down. These things aren't hurting you, but they're being very problematic to kill. It's now G1's turn.
Libra's turn, actually.
Oh, right. God dang, I keep forgetting.
Libra.
Pets.
Libra's gonna go ahead and take a little nip at G1.
With advantage.
I think that misses even with advantage.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Alright. The Grick getting it almost nipped at by Libra turns around and tentacle lashes at Libra back. That is an 11 to hit.
Miss.
And I got one nat 20, and that's all I did.
That's all she wrote.
Cheraru, you're up.
Oh, no kidding. Let's weigh some options here. Let's see. I don't know. It's been pretty consistent so far. Let's, again, bring out that +1 sling. Try and hit G3.
Yeah, that hits. Hitting 3.
Yep.
And crush her that baby.
Yep. Get away. Go. Shoot.
Big
Take it 5 feet back.
Mm-hmm.
Antiquarian, you see this thing get hit with a rock and get sent back flying again. It's kind of funny.
It's very funny.
Cheraru, is that the end of your turn?
I just realized I was not unmuted. I said
Oh.
LOL, and I'm gonna hit them with a rapier.
Okay,
Yep,
Antiquarian, now it's your turn.
Oopsies, I'm so sorry.
You're fine.
It's
I
fine.
didn't have any bonus action stuff that I really wanted to do just yet anyhow.
I was called upon and I was like, it's my turn.
Yeah, that hits because that's an 18, not 17.
Because your rapier got
And
magical.
that's a 6
For 6.
on G3. I fear I will not hit you, Grick, because you are a disappointment. Your friend here is much more important than you are. Sorry.
Alright, you attack G3 with your rapier. Remembering that these things resist physical damage, so you're lucky that you enchanted it. John, you are up.
Alright.
How dare that this thing still breathes?
How dare. I'm
It's-
going to hit it with my mightiest spell.
It's giving Satara traumatic experiences and that,
Ooh,
on the
lightning
line.
damage.
that barely
beast.
hits!
Ooh, lightning
Finally.
damage, foul beast.
Finally.
Unfortunately, it is still alive, but
No.
it can't take
But
reactions.
it loses its reactions, so
John Smith bravely running away.
And what do you see? Mother Grick.
what do I see?
You see a hallway,
My god.
but that's all you can see
Inconceivable.
because no more light source because you're out of it.
That's fair. I should really fix that and just give myself dark vision.
That is a spell that druids can learn.
Yes, but that doesn't help you. Help him as a druid.
No, it does not.
It's also a spell that wizards can learn.
That does help you.
Have you been?
All right, John, is that your turn?
It's also one of the spells in the spell book that I got earlier.
Have you been dipping into my stash?
Not yet. That's my
This-
turn.
G2's
All right,
turn
bet.
is still going to try to eat the Antiquarian. That is
I'm
a
sorry.
14. That misses. G3's
R.I.P.
attempt. That is a natural 20.
Oh no.
This will hurt.
Mm.
There's nothing I can do about that.
Mm-mm.
How many D6s? That many? Okay.
4 of them, I believe. And the really sad part is what's going to happen after
Oh
this.
no. Alright, that is 18 points of slashing damage.
On me?
Yes,
Yes.
That's really uncool.
you got
What's
crit.
more uncool?
And now that it wraps its tentacles around you, it comes in,
Oh, no.
opening its beak to try to bite down on you.
Antiquarian?
That's a 14 that misses.
Yeah, that's really uncool. This is why your mother doesn't love you.
You say to number 2 as you're trying to get attacked by G3. Satara, you are up. Emotionally,
Okay.
you're not having a good time.
Wish we would have slept before this.
Me too, for
You could-
real.
You could flank behind Libra.
What does
Right
trauma
here?
have to say?
Right here.
Yes. Oh, hey, John. More light has entered.
Fire is both my greatest ally and worst enemy.
Alright, light bringer on G1. Frick you.
Woo, that hits.
Frick off.
Alright, how would you like to kill this thing?
I just want to like strip it down like an apple, like just flave it in two.
Don't
With a
think
mace.
Mace can do that.
That's it.
Oh, it's a mace. I forgot.
Yep.
Yeah.
How about it turns into a big ball of mush as I crush it.
Sounds good. Alrighty.
Finally.
Trauma repressed.
I can't move, huh?
You can
You
move.
only moved 10 feet, right? Yeah.
Okay.
You
You
Can I
can
get?
move
You have 20 feet of
another
movement
20.
left.
I'm
You
gonna
can follow
try to-
John, or you could come down towards us.
I'm gonna come because I hear Antiquarian like saying it's not good.
You don't want to follow the brave John?
What would Satara do?
I'm
I don't think
charging
you can
into
get that
unknown
far.
depths.
Alright,
Hmm,
I
John,
don't think you can get that
all of a
far.
sudden, the light that was
Right.
lighting this hallway disappears.
Yeah, I'm gonna go right behind Libra. Sorry, John.
Alright, Mizani, you're up. You see the
Well, then.
Antiquarian take a nasty hit.
Mizani is going to take another hack at G2. Yeah, that's really the only thing he can do. Yes.
Hmm.
That barely hits.
And Libra will throw some ice on.
Alright, it's still alive. Frosty, but still alive. Cheraru, you're up.
Mhm.
Unless Libra has something he wants to do. I remembered this time.
Libra wants to help. Doesn't want to shut the door.
Bad Libra, you shut the door every time you leave one.
Can Libra come here? Grapple Antiquarian and pull them back?
If the Antiquarian approves of it, yes.
I approve.
So, move. So Libra can drag you 10 feet back. So right here.
Now the question is, will that provoke attack of opportunity?
They are not moving of their own free will or using any reactions or anything, so it should not.
Thank
Well,
you,
it's only
small
four.
thing.
It's only. If we're getting into the semantics of it, it's specifically forced to movement, which implies that they're not consenting to being moved in the first place.
Shh.
If they're going to take attack of opportunities, I'm going to not do that. But
Hang on, let me consult the PHP. Just had to
I've always
find it.
understood that being dragged by a grapple.
You must consult the elder gods.
Yeah.
And they will say,
Oh, fucking no! Consult the book. And then you'll scream about this. Then you'll scream about the sacred text.
Then the chaos will consume.
Let's see. Moving a grappled creature. When you move, you can drag or carry the grappled creature with you, but your speed is halved unless the creature is 2 or more sizes smaller than you. So, there's that.
Yep. That's why they could only move 10 feet rather than 20.
A hostile creature sees you moves out of your reach. Sees your reaction, make one melee attack. Right before Void. You teleport or when someone or something moves you without using your movement, action, or reaction. So, correct, you do not get an AOO. Thank you, PHP. So, Antiquarian, you are now in front of Libra.
You are
I'm
now
now
here.
10 back.
Yes. See, it is good to read the rules sometimes.
Sometimes.
Sometimes it don't make
Unfortunately.
sense.
If the Gricks really like you, want to kill you, I can't really stop them from trying again.
Alrighty. Cheraru!
Mhm.
You're up. You see Libra grab Antiquarian by their sleeve and pull them back.
And Libra will release you from the grapple after moving you.
Yeah.
Antiquarian will pat them on the head.
He's a good
All right. Let's see.
You're also out of stones, I believe.
Yep, it ran out this turn.
But hey, guess how much effort it takes to make more?
Literally
cave?
none. Especially in ruins.
But it's just been too consistent. Yeah, no. We're gonna use Magic Stone to imbue 3 stones that I pick up off the ground. The thing for G3 again, baby.
Yeah, it deflects off of its hardened hide. You missed.
That. Okay.
You're like, this is consistent. Oh. Can't win them all, I guess.
Mm-mm.
To be fair, I was really close to missing with my longsword strike.
Alrighty. Sure, is that your turn?
Action and bonus action, unfortunately.
Alrighty.
Unless you want to move into fighting range.
Kind of tempted, and I'm thinking with how bad of a hit they took. Yeah. I have
You
enough
don't
movement to
want.
do. Huh? I don't want.
I don't know. I assumed you didn't want to.
It's
I
a
was
bit out of
just
character
pointing
for
out you
Cheraru,
could.
really. Yeah.
Alright.
He'll move up a bit closer in case he needs to react.
Okay. Antiquarian, it's your turn. You were pulled away from that nasty blow you took.
Thank you, my friend. I'm now going to go ahead and
Move forward.
No.
No. I'm gonna move backwards. Actually, can I like shuffle past Libra?
Easily.
Okay, just
He
gonna
is a
take
small
a little.
creature, I believe.
I'm gonna take a couple steps back, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm just gonna keep mocking him.
G2 or G3?
Well, that's not a great one, but
You just call them a little Grick.
Is it 2 or 3?
I'm gonna keep insulting too.
That is a 14. It succeeds.
No! Your average size is small.
Oh, I forgot to do something. Boop. John is now in darkness because the torch dim light is not hitting there. Speaking of John, it's now your turn if the Antiquarian is finished.
Alright, well, I don't really need vision to do undoing. I'm just gonna feel the wall as I run around the corner. I'll take the dash action to get to about here.
I think your speed is actually halved.
No,
Completely
I have
darkness.
I have the boots. My speed is 30. There's no movement penalty for moving in darkness.
Let me double check because
That would
is a
be
good
wildly
question.
stupid.
It would be, but it also would be funny if you just accidentally ran into a wall. No, just dark vision.
You are blind.
Oh, hey, look, vision and light. Let's go. Darkness notice effects. Lightly obscured, just like fog. Lightly obscured is just darkness. Creature effectively suffers from the blinded condition.
Yeah, blinded doesn't affect your speed though.
It does not.
Oh,
Darkness creates a heavily obscured character's obscured area. Character's face. That doesn't tell me anything. Alright, well, it is. Blinded, you can't see. You fail ability check to requires sight, special attack rolls, and attacks against you have advantage. You know, a little hint of light will tell you to go south. I'll let you have this.
oh yeah.
I mean, it'd be weird if you were trying to take this away from me, since John is just feeling the wall as he moves where he knows the Gricks went.
Yeah, that tracks.
Well, as long as it's not like rubble he could trip over in the hallway or something. That would be bad. We just hear a crash.
Sorry if I'm being like super rules heavy today. I hope everybody does not mind that.
Nope, it's fine.
Alrighty, Grick 2's turn. Mizani, it's what's for dinner. Not today, that's an 11.
No. Bad.
Grick 3, having a taste for drow blood, is going to try to get to Antiquarian, get stopped by Legion, however. Saying that it is now being stopped by Dragon. It's going to attack it with its tentacles. That is an 8, that misses. Satara.
Libra bites the tentacle.
Satara, you're up. You see the Grick in front of you. Attack Libra. How dare.
Do not touch Libra.
Not your emotional dragon support enemy.
Alright, so I'm gonna go right here. And then I want to attack Grick 2.
Grick
Because that's
2?
advantage, right?
Grick 3 is the advantage.
Okay, Grick 3 then. So, Grick 3, light ring.
That hits.
And Libra has some infused strikes to give you.
Libra, kill this thing. Oh,
Unfortunately, it is still alive.
it's okay.
Alright.
My turn.
Mizani, you're up.
Well, I'm gonna keep swinging at Grick 2. That's a miss.
Yeah, that misses. You hear some clanking coming from around the corner.
An enemy approaches.
No, another one.
It sounds different.
I mean, I feel like there'd probably be enough light for you guys to notice it's John.
No, we can't see it around the corner.
yet.
Oh, wonderful. Very
Yep.
cool.
So we're just ready. Lucky we don't hold our action to shoot at you because we're busy.
Alright, Libra's turn.
You know what? Libra's gonna take advantage of the fact that
John turns a corner
got
and say,
flanking.
hey guys, what I missed? Takes an arrow.
That absolutely would happen to me.
Pebble clangs across the side of his head.
That hits.
it's non-magical, so 3 damage.
Yeah, it's still alive, but it is on its last legs. Same with the one in front of you, Mizani.
Which is impressive because they have no legs.
Yeah. Alrighty. Cheraru, your turn.
Let's see.
Are you gonna get them stoned?
This does seem to be the way it's going to go.
Just want you to
have a
just
bonus
want you to
action
have
for
a
you this
character.
turn. As he says to Antiquarian, "Don't worry, everything will get better. I promise." Oh, again, spell sheet mace. Hold up. Go. Bam.
6.
Antiquarian, some of your wounds start healing. Hooray!
Ah,
You feel very reassured.
much appreciated.
Mhm. And that same. Oh, yeah. G3 again.
That barely hits.
Go.
Alright, how do you want to kill it?
Nice.
As it's kind of growling at Libra, that the stone goes clean down its throat and back out the back end.
That's impressive. Alright. Antiquarian, it's now your turn. G2 is still alive, somehow. Despite your best efforts of insulting it.
Is there enough room for me to squish past everybody?
It'd be pretty tight. But you could probably.
You could do a diagonal line between Cheraru and Libra, but Mizani and Satara are kind of blocking.
And they're also kind of huge.
Well, Mizani
Mizani's
is small, Satara is big.
And I am also big sized. Okay, I'm going to.
I'll
I'm
say
gonna.
you can see it, so if anything that relies on sight can be used.
I am out of spell slots.
Well, you don't need spell slots to mock it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Please pass away expeditiously.
That is a 21.
Oh my god.
Wow! How did it get 21? I thought I had minus. Oh, wisdom. Oh, charisma.
Yeah, I accidentally rolled the first one with its charisma, thinking it was charisma. No, it's actually wisdom, which is a +2. So it rolled an 18. Sorry, not 21, a 20. I can't do math, even though I have a calculator in front of me. Antiquarian, you say that, the Grick turns around, looks at you, balls its tentacles in a fist, and start making a fighting pose at you. It has had enough of your BS.
You think that you are scary.
So this person got hit by a nat 20.
Yeah.
Is that your turn?
I'm not. I'm not scared of you. Balls up, fist winces.
Antiquarian, is that your turn?
Yep.
Alright, speaking of another person who got hit by a nat 20, John, it's your turn.
It is my turn.
As you go clank clank around the corner.
I just casually appear from around the corner. Roll all of your held actions against me.
Good news, there were none.
Mizani, that clanking noise seems to have been coming from John, an ally.
Oh,
Ah, it
But then
is
he-
John.
But then you
It's
remember
just John.
But then you remember a doppelganger. Is it John?
Is it John? Is it me?
We don't have
I'm going to use my inspiration to re-roll that.
Yeah, but a miss.
Don't worry, I can turn this miss into a miss.
That hits.
7 lightning.
be hilarious if this kills it.
Nope, it's still
It
up.
would have been pretty funny if I missed.
Just John Smith runs up behind. Lightning tack.
Yeah, there you go.
What,
That is
you're
my
not going
turn.
to use
My...
an anathema kick?
No. That's my whole turn.
Alrighty. Grick 2 just got tased. Turns around, looks at you, John. It's going to try its best to hit you.
How dare it?
That is a 19.
19. I will just use a charge of my staff of defense. It cast shield.
Alright. Its tentacles lash out, bounces off of your magical shield. Satara, your turn.
Alright. I'm going to move on the side of Grick 2 here.
Alrighty.
It looks, we're all just surrounding this Grick. So tired of it.
Like that one scene in Shaun of the Dead where they're beating up the zombie with pool cubes.
Oh, yeah.
It's playing.
Alright, light greener on Grick 2.
I could have said the whole JoJo one, but everybody knows that one. And unfortunately, that one misses.
No.
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 Your trauma is getting the better of you.
I'm going to back off then. I can make room in case you have to hurry.
I don't think anyone else wants to get in melee.
I'm going back right here.
Oh,
That's
that's
my
an
turn.
attack of opportunity then.
Oh,
I'm a pretty terrifying combatant in melee, I understand.
That is a 13. That's a miss.
that's a miss. Try to hit me. Tired of you.
It did. It tried. It didn't succeed.
Alright,
I'm gonna
back
go
to
to
turn order.
Sit by the
Mizani.
swan cry.
Yep. Mizani's gonna stick with longsword, this time with advantage.
Oh wait, it can't get a reaction because it got tased.
Alright. Oh well, it didn't matter. No, it got its turn after it got tased, so yes, it does.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that hits. How do you want to kill it?
When it goes to strike at Satara, Mizani sees a little opening and cuts its head right off.
Plop.
So, Satara steps back, it lashes, Mizani strikes, and now its head is on the floor.
Oh, that was great. Thank you.
Combat is now over. Some of you are very tired. A lot of pain right
I'm
now.
exhausted.
Well, we have connected most of the paths. There remains only one or two more. John, was there anything in the corridor there?
Not that I could see, to be perfectly honest with you.
So we shouldn't check it then.
Probably. I mean, nothing attacked me when I ran down the hallway, so I'm assuming we're probably fine.
I will look around the corner quietly.
Mizani, you see a hallway.
I have 60 feet dark vision.
And you see a hallway.
And it looks clear.
It is clear.
Okay. There seems to be another hall up ahead. If I am right, it may connect back to that large chamber we were in. But you all seem rather worn down. Let us take a rest.
Aye, aye, sir.
Alright, short rest, long rest, and if so, where?
Back in that secure room we found earlier.
Yep.
And
It sounds
every
like-
single container is just full of enemies.
No, the containers are enemies.
Oh my god, they're all mimics.
We touched a few, so hopefully not, but
Alright,
that would be terrible.
I think with this, we could also just take a break.
There's only 31 barrels in here. What could possibly go wrong?
Nothing.
They're
nothing
all
can
full
go-
of rune powder.
Ooh.
And Cheraru accidentally sets them off taking a smoke.
Boom.
From like Phandelver, there's just like a minor earthquake.
It's like that Miku meme. Pipe bomb, so cool. Wonder what happens if I spark it.
I will take first watch.
Do not worry. I will be out here as well.
Alright, you guys.
Yeah,
close
I'm
the
just
door.
gonna take a nap.
Lucky elf having to only sleep 4 hours, not even technically sleeping.
Ain't it
As
great?
Cheraru takes like
Me, me, me.
Alright, are you guys closing the door?
another length of his 25 feet of rope. Over
Yeah,
here.
like you,
Uses last spell slot. Snare.
Also,
Mm.
if I may, I would like to change Libra's damage type to acid, I believe.
Alright.
Yes, acid.
Alright. Above game, let's use this time to take a break.
Yep.
And then we'll start rolling perception checks and whatnot.
sounds good. Yeah, like immediately the moment the door closes, it's like that scene in the opening of Luigi's Mansion 3 where John opens the book and he's immediately fall asleep.
Alright, break
Or the
time.
door closes and suddenly you're surrounded by glowing eyes.
Well, that too. It could also be that. Either way, he's taking a nap.
How long are we taking a break for?
Above game or in game?
What is
Above
that
game,
mean?
me. Are you asking how long we're going to?
Still go? Because I think I remember you mentioning you have to duck out really quick if it runs longer.
That would be Missy.
Missy, sorry, I was not.
Yeah. No, she got the outline done. So it's probably like another hour. I'm safe to
Are
go
we
for at least
taking like an
another 30.
IRL break?
That's what it sounded like to me.
Okay, I'll be right back.
But fairly short, I suspect.
Alright, well, I'm going to take this time to get a 3D print started.
I am back. Hope you guys are enjoying the session.
I'm having a good time.
Sorry, there's like lots of combat. It just happens.
Well, we're in this thing called a dungeon,
Yeah.
and you'll never believe it. There's things in a dungeon.
Sometimes a dragon.
Sometimes a dragon. God, that really dungeons my dragon.
Alright, just to be on the safe side, you guys are taking an 8-hour long rest, right?
That is the plan, the hope, and the dream.
Okay. I hear noises in the background.
Yeah, I hear a lot of noise in the background, actually.
Hopefully that won't get me VOD muted. That has happened before.
I will be right back.
Okay. Wait, I didn't do the thing I meant to do.
I'm looking forward to some dinner tonight.
I have returned.
Sorry, Dad. He never lets us take him to the hospital. I told you, I'm fine. I'm fine. I look like I had an active stroke, but we can test it. We're gonna use the Cincinnati stroke scale, okay? There's 3 parts.
Hey
First
Mace,
part
I'm
is
hearing a
spinal.
lot of background stuff from you.
Good. No facial droop. Part 2, we're gonna check their slurred speech. Repeat after me. You can't teach an old dog new tricks.
That's coming from Mace.
Yep, something about slurred speech and teaching an old dog new tricks.
Dad, you okay? I'm just kidding. You can't teach an old dog new tricks. Gotcha. Jeez. Dad, don't mess around like that. I said I'm fine. You don't even need to be here. Okay, look, let's just check.
This is very riveting.
Close your eyes. Bring your arms straight out in front of you with your palms face up and hold it in.
Okay, I'm back.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello. Oh gosh.
Hope you don't mind me
Yeah.
always talking about you getting the trauma from the thing that killed you.
No, that was scary. I'm probably having nightmares right now.
How long has it been like that? It's been like that for years.
Well, I'm going to say this. Your light spirit is there to comfort you.
You're having a stroke.
Yes.
But we should definitely get
Oh my gosh.
Ooh,
I want to
man.
have a
Getting
stroke.
louder.
Jesus. That was scary. It's like stroke.
So Mason,
Howdy.
slurred speech and teaching an old dog new tricks, something about a father?
Yep, YouTube shorts from the other room. I saw it light up green as I was entering the room. I was like, oh.
Yeah. As long as it's not music, I think we're good.
Mm-hmm.
It was probably too distorted for even auto identify to recognize.
I am back. Sorry.
No
Let's
worries.
see. That's most of us.
Yep, just waiting for John.
Yeah, I probably only have maybe 45 minutes left.
Honestly,
Yeah.
me too.
Noted. We just have to survive this rest, maybe. It looks like we're very close to basically finishing this area.
You are. It will be a. I have a finishing moment. Like, after I do the thing, we could just end it there.
Mhm.
I know it's like, oh my god, Evie, you're ending the stream right after a break. So, like, listen, I streamed for 12 minutes last night, and then I went to go play Monster Hunter Wilds beta with my coworker because I was waiting for like 2 hours.
Was
for
it
him.
fun?
Yeah, we hunted a Doshiguma and a Chatacabra. He's a bit he's a bit hard on himself because he's not sure if he's doing any damage, and he's not used to not having a lock on.
Yeah, Monster Hunter is one of those games you kind of get used
Not
to
having a
style.
lock on. But Monster Hunter has a lock on.
We're talking like Dark Souls lock on.
Yeah. It's kind of similar.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is similar. You gotta get used to like the moves and like
Weirdly
what
enough,
your animations do.
depending on the Dark Souls or Elden Ring, you can get in that weird state that you get in Monster Hunter, where you're locked on but running around and attacking the direction you're moving.
Yeah. He just needs more practice. He's not sure if he's going to buy it. I said, that's fine. You have World. Just work on that because it's very similar, and I'm
Mhm.
more than happy to play Worlds with you.
If it piques your interest, you have people that play it.
Yeah. But we attempted to raid Dow. He killed us.
Yeah.
He did.
That was hype when we first hopped into that one.
Oh god, yeah, that was great. I also point. He's like, yeah, I tried a great sword, but it just felt so slow, and I'm just like, why is it that people keep saying great sword is slow? It feels like it's a normal weapon for me. But then again, I have like 12 plus years of playing it, so I'm super used to it.
Picked it up a little bit during the beta too. I was like, oh, this feels so nice. Because I'm used to old clunkers. I'm used to old clunkers McGee and Freedom Unite. I'm like, why is this so good? It's so optimized now.
Oh, it's even better in Rise.
Like, it's got this charge offset slash now. I'm like, when did it get this? It's so good.
Not to mention, you could perfect block with it.
Yeah, I noticed that. I do enjoy the perfect block on the shield weapons now.
I don't know what exactly it gives you, but it is pretty nice.
It lets you immediately start charging your true charge.
I need to get better. I have not been able to pull off an offset attack, but I have seen it done, and boy, does it look so cool.
And I love the focus mode attack with the greatsword. You're just carving down the monster.
Oh, yeah. Its mounted finisher is pretty brutal, though I think Charge Blades is more brutal. Because it's just like, I'm going to stick this in your body and just turn on the buzzsaw. But, listen, find a weapon that fits you and stick with it.
I think, though, one weird thing that they took away from Sword and Shield is you can't use your slinger with your sword and shield out anymore.
I haven't really been using it that much.
I did when I was playing Sword and Shield in World, so that's been a bit of a weird adjustment for me, actually putting away my sword to do something.
My adjustment is hitting L2 and X in order to do an aerial recovery with firebugs that no longer exist. That's going to be a retrain.
I don't mess with Rise.
It's fun. I liked it.
I got to HR 4. Not even high rank.
It's fun. I liked it.
Oh.
That's not me being held against my will at gunpoint. I actually enjoyed it. I think the Palamedes are a much better mount system than the Sacreds. For two
Who are
specific
we
reasons.
still waiting for?
Nami?
Not you.
Sound off,
I think we're
everybody
waiting
here.
for you.
I'm here.
Present.
I am here.
Wiz? Missy?
Wow, you're very far away.
You're very far away.
I'm in the kitchen, but now I'm back.
Oh, okay. And I was okay. So everybody gets settled into a nice, long, quiet rest. Who's watching first?
Mizani was going to take first watch.
Alrighty. 2 hours in, give me a perception check, Mizani.
Perception?
Also, after these 2 hours, John, your armor is no longer +1, and Mizani,
No.
your Yikwa is no longer +1.
Yep.
If only we could find some way to make it magical again.
I actually don't know if you're able to do that. The book does not state otherwise, so I'm going to say yes.
We'll worry about that after we rest.
Yeah, that's next session.
I'll have to inquire with.
Mizani, luckily, nothing seems to come in to the room. You hear some squelching, but it seems to be in a fair distant away.
Always a good noise to hear.
Is Antiquarian actually awake with me or not?
They are in like a haze, but once they hear the noise, they would definitely break out of it. And
Well,
Well,
I
I'm
would
not
need
sure
a
if you
perception
heard the
check
noise.
then.
okay,
Did you hear that?
Yes.
did I hear that? I did. What a curious noise that was.
You should make sure to pass it on to those who follow. I think it's about time for me to switch.
It is indeed.
You should probably do similarly soon.
Perhaps in a moment.
Just looks at the goblin who doesn't know elves. Oh, I don't sleep. Oh.
Mizani will go in, and he'll switch with.
You should switch with me.
Star, bad news. You do start to have some nightmares, reliving some trauma from the Gricks. The good news is that your light spirit puts the kibosh on that real fast and gives you pleasant dreams instead.
Mizani will wake you, Satara.
We're talking bounding around in flower fields with Libra. I was about to say braiding his hair, but he doesn't have any.
He's braiding my hair. He has opposable thumbs in my tree.
Yeah, you're not sure how, but he's braiding your hair. It looks
Yeah, I'm just
fantastic.
like, oh, that's cool.
And all of a sudden, you get shaken awake by Mizani.
Oh.
Libra just Armstrong poses. Rawr.
Oh, hey, Mizani. Where's Libra?
He is resting there beside you. He
Oh.
likes you.
I thought he was braiding my hair.
What is that?
Never mind. Is it my turn to watch?
It is someone's turn. I figured you would be good. Especially
All
with
right.
that glowy mace.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
still glowing.
Lightbringer has keeping me safe during these dark times.
Antiquarian is without.
Chat says that Dreamweaver can have hair to braid.
Hey, Antiquarian.
Evening.
Anything new? Find out? New.
Oh,
But
no.
some strange noises, but otherwise, not exactly.
Kind of noise is that? Strange.
Some squelching.
Ching?
Yes.
Alright, Satara and Antiquarian, give me another perception check. As another 2 hours go by, and due to that, Satara, your greatsword and armor are no longer +1.
Oh no.
My cat's yelling at me again.
Antiquarian, nothing seems to happen. Instead, you see Satara drift off a little. She seems to be very tired, both emotionally, mentally, and physically.
Rest well. Large thing.
Get away. Grick off. Grick. Grick. Oh, I'm here. I'm here.
You may go and rest if you please.
I
Yeah.
think you also need to go
Yep,
and rest.
Antiquarian, it has been 4 hours of this
Yep.
8-hour long rest, so it is time for you to sleep. Trance.
I'm gonna
All
poke
right.
John.
Antiquarian is going to just flop over.
I was having this horrible dream. I was in this cave with these lunatics.
Well, part of the cave. All right, your turn for watch.
All
You're
right
not
then.
trapped in here with us. We're trapped in here with you.
All right. Well, as part of John's watch, he's going to immediately start working on casting the spell Gift of Alacrity.
Will you be focusing with a perception check?
It's 1 minute to cast. He's just like taking the minute to do the rites,
Alrighty then.
and then I'm going to do my perception check.
Okay. After another 2 hours, Antiquarian, your weapon and armor
Whee!
are no longer magical.
Oh.
Alright, 13 perception. The good news, John, is that you do see this. You see a light source coming towards you. Your domicile, your place of abode. And
I'm going to. Yes.
not so much as walking in, but floating in. You see the same flame skull.
Ooh.
Found you, muchachos! And that's where we're going to
I'm
end
like-
tonight.
I knew that was coming.
John is just like banging on the door.
Bang, bang, bang. I mean, the door's open, so there's nothing for you to bang on.
He's just banging on the open door.
Bang,
Antiquarian
bang, banging on the open
like-
door.
falls over, waking up like, what the fuck?
All right. Well, I guess I'll just put my. I don't recover any spell slots, and I've spent another spell, so I'm down to 1 first level and 1 second level.
Oh shoot! So the rest have been interrupted.
Yes,
The rest have been haven't finished the rest. But it's okay because when we finish this rest, I'll still have 4 hours left on Gift of Alacrity.
Is somebody like moving their dice around?
No,
Alright, everybody,
Yes.
thank you for watching. Feel free to
Maybe.
like and subscribe on YouTube. That's okay. If I'm in Blue Sky, there we go. Yay. Trying to provoke that a bit more. Because Twitter is awful. Bye.
True dat.